Well, good day to all of our awesome following. For our quick mental vacation break, you might be wondering, why is he showing volcanoes? Because we've got an explosion, ladies and gentlemen, on our hands. Are you ready to absolutely explode your business? Even if you have struggled in marketing, you've struggled up to this point. If that's you, obviously that's not all of you, but if you've struggled up to this point, I'm so excited to share about our mobile marketing system that we will be launching real soon. We're going to build it around THW Global. So I just wanted to give you some perspective on this mobile marketing solution. You'll hear a lot more about it over the coming days. And again, the reason you're seeing these volcanic pictures here is because your business, ladies and gentlemen, your business is about to explode. Now, let's remember what our overall objective is. It is to assist you in building a long-term, sustainable business with multiple streams of income across multiple niches so that you ultimately have the financial and the time freedom to hotly pursue the passions of your heart. Okay, so for just under 3 years now, November of this year, it will be 3 years. I've been part of a very intimate mobile marketing beta group. And I've gotten a chance to see just how powerful marketing with mobile, with SMS text messaging is. Now, I have done well in my marketing business, but I feel like I was very late to the internet marketing revolution. You know, there were folks who got it back in the late 90s and the early 2000s, and many of them are the 8-figure producers that you hear of today. I didn't get this whole internet marketing thing until about 2013. Now, I had made some money and I had done very well, but I didn't really get how do you build a long-term sustainable business online. I was talking with a marketer the other day, and this guy has been in network marketing for years. He's had tremendous success, but he knows nothing about internet marketing. He doesn't have a list or anything like that. And what he was saying to me is that the marketplace has changed dramatically. And a lot of people that had followed him in the past are no longer following him because they want to leverage the power of the internet. And he didn't know anything about the internet. Now, my point in saying all of that is I was late. It's likely that you were late to the internet marketing revolution. And that certainly isn't to say that we're not going to make money on the internet, particularly if THW Global is gold. You know, obviously everybody's going to be accessing that via the internet. But many people are going to access it through a mobile device, not just through a PC. So what I've seen over the past 2.5, almost 3 years, is just how responsive of a list my SMS text messaging list is. Now, I'm all about building a list. I'm all about bonding with my list. And obviously, we've got a fairly extensive email list. But I can tell you that my SMS text messaging list is more responsive. And I would even say far more responsive. And you just think about this. Typically, as you're building out your list, let's say you're building out an email list, all right, and you're getting traffic and you're capturing the leads, you can expect about 5 to 8% of your email list to actually open up your emails, all right? Some of the top marketers, period, you know, some of the Hall of Fame of marketers at their height get somewhere between maybe 8, 9, 10% of their emails opened up. The average marketer, 5%. You know, so if you've got a list of 10,000 email subscribers and you send out an email, in many cases, you know, if you got 500 people to open up, you had a winning email campaign. You had a winning headline to get people to open up. With SMS text messaging, 90% of people check their SMS text messages. So that allows you, even with a smaller list, to get your offer in front of a lot more eyeballs. Now, here's the thing though. The mobile marketing platform that will be launching very soon. It's going to be a funnel system, and we're going to build this funnel system, this mobile marketing system around THW Global. Now, if THW Global winds up being crap, the beautiful part is that this mobile marketing system, we just detach it from THW Global. If it winds up being gold, which I certainly pray it is, I certainly think it has the potential to be, if those guys and guyettes behind the system execute, then the combination of THW Global and this mobile marketing system, because here's the thing, and I won't talk about it too much here, but this mobile marketing system, I could build my entire business around it. Again, this is not new. It may be new that you're hearing about it because it wasn't ready to launch. It's ready to launch. Well, I've got to put some finishing touches to it, but in just a few short weeks, we will be launching this mobile marketing system. We'll launch it so that it's tied to THW Global, but the mobile marketing system all on its own is a phenomenal income opportunity side to it. There is just an incredible income side to it that once you hear the income side to it, you're going to say, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So for some of you, you've got so much hope, man. Oh man, boy, THW Global, man, I hope it's gold, I hope it's gold, I hope it's gold. And so do I. But a lot of folks don't have anything else in place that if it does wind up being crap, now what? Well, when you start to understand this mobile marketing platform, if THW Global is crap, you're going to have a phenomenal standalone income opportunity related to mobile. And if THW Global is gold, then it's just going to explode your business. So here's the thing, as I was saying, I feel like we've been late. I've been late, obviously, to the, give me a moment. I've been late to the, oh, come on. My slide got messed up. Let's see if we can do this right. There we go. Okay. All right. I've been late to the internet marketing revolution. But we're really in the infancy stage of the mobile marketing revolution. You're just starting to see, I'm just starting to see some marketers talk about SMS text message marketing. And this is a platform that will have unlike anything out there that you've seen. It is so innovative. So I'll give you this little teaser, all right, and then we'll start to round third. I'll give you this little teaser, okay? So, obviously we want to help you build multiple income streams, as I talked about. So this mobile marketing platform will stand all on its own as a major income stream, all right, all on its own. When you combine that with THW Global, assuming THW Global is gold, then again, that's why I was showing the volcanic eruptions. Your business will erupt. Your business is going to explode, okay? Let me just give you this, okay? So what you want to do in terms of building a business is you want to build a list. You want to build a list, okay? And so what I've taught for the last few years is you build a list, you build a bond with that list, and then ultimately you monetize that list. You build and bond, you build and bond, you build and bond, then you monetize, okay? That process of building and bonding can take some time before you have people in your list that start to do business with you, because people do business with people they like, respect, and trust. Well, the innovative solution that this mobile marketing platform is going to have with it is that you're going to be able to build your list. You're going to be able to monetize your list very early on, even if the folks in your list haven't bought anything from you. Even if the folks in your list haven't joined you in anything. Again, it's very innovative. I'm not going to share it right now. Got to give you a little teaser, okay? But I want you to imagine you've got a list of 100 subscribers. Just 100. That's not a lot in your mobile marketing platform. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have a list of 100 subscribers in your mobile marketing platform, you could earn over $1,000 a month by having a list of 100 people in your mobile marketing platform, even if they don't buy anything from you, even if they haven't joined you in anything, by them being a part of your list and then following through with a couple things that we'll share with them and share with you, you could generate over $1,000 a month with a list of just 100 folks. Think that through. Think that through. So as you build a list to 1,000 folks, you could generate over $10,000 a month with a list of 1,000 folks that haven't bought anything from you necessarily, haven't joined you in anything necessarily. And because THW Global is so compelling, which is why we're going to wrap this mobile marketing platform around the THW opportunity, because one of the things we're definitely seeing is we're seeing people are drawn to that message of THW Global. So the more people that are drawn to that message, the more people are going to want to opt into your system. They're going to want to opt into your system to hear more about THW Global, especially from the perspective that we teach it. And when they are in your system, they are your subscribers. If you've got 100 subscribers, I'm not even saying they've joined you in THW yet. They just opted in to get information about THW Global. You've got 100 subscribers that could generate $1,000 or more a month for you. Think that through. Think that through. And so what's going to happen is, if you're going to build a long-term sustainable business, you've got to build a list anyway. This is going to be a way to self-fund building your list so that you'll be able to go out and have paid traffic campaigns, knowing that as people opt into your list, those opt-ins could generate significant revenue for you, even if they haven't bought anything from you yet, even if they haven't joined you in anything yet. Now, I know you're thinking, now, how is that going to work? How does all that work? Well, just know it's going to work, and you'll know about it in due time. We just got the green light from the developer and our programmer, and so we're going to work to put together the content and the video content to present THW Global through this mobile marketing platform. So once we've got that enough in place, then you'll start to find out more details. I just wanted to let you know that if THW Global is crap, then you're still going to have a home if you follow with us. And if THW Global is gold, my gosh, your business is going to absolutely erupt. All right, so listen, make sure, I don't think I have it here. Make sure that you are opted into our webinar list. If you're not getting our emails, make sure you're opted into our webinar list so you'll know this coming Thursday when we have our training webinar. We'll talk a little bit more about the mobile marketing, which is simply another funnel. You know, we've been talking about funnels, and this is going to be another funnel. This one, instead of capturing email leads, you're going to be capturing SMS text leads. And then as you capture those leads, there's a way through this innovative system that you're going to be able to monetize those leads, even if those leads haven't joined you, even if those leads haven't purchased anything from you. So we'll start talking about those types of things in the coming days. And but we're going to launch this thing in just a few short weeks. All right, we're going to launch this in a few short weeks, and when we launch it, you're going to be able to start making some money. All right, and the beautiful part is we'll have this launched even before it looks like we'll start viewing with THW Global, so that once THW Global starts viewing, then that just puts everything on steroids. Okay, all right, so THWGlobalWebinar.com is the URL if you're not in our webinar list. THWGlobalWebinar.com. We love each and every one of you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours.